Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. So, we're going to have to start this from the top because one of my I'm having technical difficulties right now. Give me a second. Okay. So, we're going to start it from the top end. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. So, today we are going to get into the bad people at the VA. I've been telling y'all that I wanted a tummy tuck and I wanted to go through the VA to get it. And I told y'all about my journey of weight loss and how I had to pay out of pocket for that weight loss drug. And I also didn't tell y'all, but to all my women out there, there's this drug called addyl, and it's for your sexual drive, and it's just like a male drug. It's a great drug. You know, I haven't used it personally, but I looked it up and I found it somewhere at a clinic. And so all three of those things got dismissed by my doctor. I told my audience, and that's what disappoints me the most. I told my audience that I was on a weight loss journey and I needed to get a tummy tuck. And she claimed that the doctor said that I needed to lose more weight. I saw that in the charts, but she didn't go for back to back for me like she could have. She looked me dead in my eyes and told me that she could not prescribe semiglutide. I was 217 or 16 pounds. And she looked me dead in my eyes and told me that I could not get on to semiglutide. That hurt. That right there, I had to call the pharmacy after months of paying out of pocket for them to tell me that, yes, you can get on semaglutide. You don't have to be diabetic. She lied. She tells me partial truths. And then she calls me and tells me that I may not be able to get prescribed addyl. Because it's not for weight loss. What she said, because I said I said two things, and she one of them was weight loss, and she was like, I may not be able to get it. Isn't this what the VA and primary care is about? Don't you have to listen to others' opinions about how they want their health care to be navigated these days? Or is it all about what the doctor want as far as politics? And then she keeps contacting my psychiatry. Do y'all understand what she is doing? I mean, what I mean by that is she is contacting my psychiatrist about a sex drug. She is contacting my psychiatrist about getting a tummy tuck. She is contacting my psychiatrist about everything. And you know what he did? And that gave me the cue to maneuver and move forward. He ignored her because he knows this is belligerent. That all the majority of these women at the VA want to do is see me have an attitude, see me psychotic, and lock me up. Because this is political, and I've hit below the belt with some things that were the truth. You, Dr. Tuegel, can't get mad at me for you lying. You can't get mad. You can't get mad at me telling your public name. You can't get mad for having belligerent stuff in my charts that many doctors like my psychiatrist look at. Even he said that the stuff that some doctors write, the way they write, it ought to be a shame that they have a license. The only one who got my back at the VA, you keep annoying. You keep annoying. What does sex got to do with psychiatry? Benadril, Tylenol, even nasal spray cause a chemical imbalance in the brain. I'm no doctor, but every drug causes chemical imbalances in the brain. That was your excuse for being an incompetent doctor. And an incompetent person that did not want to treat my care with precision, with integrity. We have 3 days till the VA come back. Monday is Labor Day. Monday is Labor Day. You've changed my mood. You've changed my mood. You could have encouraged the situation, but you're a non-encouraging person. You're the type of person that will speak nice to you, not encourage you. A wolf in sheep's doctor's clothing. Will talk a good game until you get called out on your lies. And that's how I know this is political. So I had to go researching for myself, and I urge you VA folks out there, do not listen to what your doctor says. First go round. Get a second opinion. I am changing my doctor. It's been almost 3 years. And the only thing she's managed to do was nothing. The colonoscopy that I had, it was already in the works. It was already in the works, and they transfer, and it took nothing but bada boom, bada bam, a referral. That's the only thing you have done. Other than that, when I tried to treat my health, I have a legit reason for having ADDYI approved by the VA. When I try to treat my health, you shut it down. When I want to look okay because I have belly fat, you shut me down. When I want to lose weight, you shut me down. And this is what I'm talking about women. Too jealous. They made me go crazy the last time, you guys. They put methamphetamine in my tincture. And watched my mood go haywire. And probably even laughed. Just like they do at the VA. I will have the last laugh. Not you. You work for me. That goes to all you haters out there in the VA healthcare facility. You work for me. I pay your paycheck. I am the patient. I will be putting this in an article so it will be out there on the World Wide Web. I'm putting her name in there, and her name is public. I have the right to my own opinion about this federal. I don't even want to call her a doctor. Doctor. Anybody who performs in the past year, she's been doing this. Ever since Trump has been president, she's been doing this. Even before, when we were winning, people started really coming out their Democratic shell. My chart proves it all. I'm going to OIG. I'm talking to the manager. See, I can't play this game right. You want me to fail as a Republican. You want me to look combative as a Republican. But you know what? I'm going to play the game. You worked for me. You worked for me. I have every right to be upset. What you going to do now? Call the doctor and introduce him to this conversation online? I have every right to be upset. When I'm not getting the right treatment at the VA, I have to advocate day in and day out because of slime balls like you. Slimy, grimy, liars, pretenders, fakers. I'm not going to let this move forward. I have stuff that I have to do off of here that's important. I work 25/8, whether I work 3 hours or several hours. I still work. And I have stuff to do like go on OIG. If I really wanted to, I can do it now, but it requires my address. And so I'm like, no, I'm not going to put my address out there, even though somewhat it's already out there. So I'm going to fill out this OIG. I was going to do it in a silence until it really penetrated the nerve. When I called the pharmacist and they verified, I got proof. I got proof. Donald Trump fired certain doctors. Watch how they treat their veterans. She's one of them. She is a wolf in sheep's doctor's clothing. I cannot believe I trusted her. I gave her chance after chance. I was optimistic. I remained positive, and this happened. I say on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm about a 4. I am not going to let you get under my skin. And even if you did, I still wouldn't even assault you like you would want me to. Because I'm better than that, and I'm better than you, because I kept it real. And once you get realness, you can't give that type of game back. I am real, and you are fake. And that's what makes me better than you, because I had the benefit, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and you were fake, just like I said in the beginning. And now you will get an article written about you. Every time something happened to me, I'm putting it in the paper, whether good or bad. I didn't say all of y'all were good. I said the director of psychiatry talked to me. I didn't say he liked me, but he talked to me and he listened. So, yeah, for if you know who I am and I'm coming to your neck of the woods and you know who I am, just know that these people want to ruin it for me. They're demons. They're demons. Just, I mean, think about it. Demon crack. Demon crack. You know, they came up with the word so perfectly. You know, they came up with the word so perfectly. It's like they tell part of the truth.
Never waste my time.